So you're thinking about moving to San Marcos, California. Well, I have a small little hunch that I think you will like it, but in this video, we're actually gonna go do a couple things. I wanna get you more familiar with the area and the price points here if you're thinking about making a move here and calling San Marcos home. And we're gonna start off by looking at a property that's priced right at the high 600,000. It's gonna be a townhome. And then we're gonna look at something priced at about 900,000, and then we'll look at something for 1.4. So we'll go check these houses out. We'll check out the neighborhoods real quick and give you guys a better feel. So let's go ahead and get after it now. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here and you'd like to know more about San Diego real estate and life here in San Diego or San Marcos, make sure you tap that subscribe button below. My name is Nick, and I get calls, text, emails daily from you guys now, and I love it. So if you're thinking about making a move here in a week, a month, a year, make sure you reach out. I'd love to help you make a smooth move here to San Diego. Now, today we're in a very cool spot, and I'm actually kind of reminiscing because I did grow up here in San Marcos. I actually went to San Marcos High School, which is back down there, but we're at a really cool spot. As you can see behind me, that's gonna be the Pacific Ocean. It's a little cloudy out. The clouds came in. Tried to get up here earlier, but hey, you can only do so much. But we're at a place called Double Peak here in San Marcos. It's right at the top of San Elijo Hills. And man, you have 360 views, and 100%, this is my favorite viewpoint and sunset spot in all of San Diego, probably, definitely North County. So next time you're here, make sure you check out Double Peaks. I think you'll really like it, especially for sunset if you can. I want to show you around San Marcos and look at some of these properties today and give you a better feel. So we will go ahead and hop in the car and we're gonna go check out the first one. Okay, so I'm wandering around a complex right now, a townhome complex here in San Marcos, and this is gonna be our first property, and I really think you're gonna like it, and I know you're really gonna like the price because it's priced very well and it's very affordable, especially here for San Marcos. If you're looking for a condo in San Marcos, 80 to 90% of them will be tri-level condos. So if you don't want 3 flights of stairs, it's gonna be a lot harder to find a 2-story here, but they can be found. That's the good news. So we're walking up to this one right now, and this one's priced at about 675,000. So that blows my mind. It's priced very, very well. It's actually gonna be this guy right here. So you can see it's a tri-level. They all look the same for the most part. HOA in here is gonna be about I think it was 235 for the HOA in here, which is very fair. You know, it depends on the complex or the community, but they all usually include, within that HOA fee, that monthly fee, they usually include roof, any exterior paint, termite, landscape. This is all done, so it's nice. You don't have to worry about taking care of that stuff. It's all included in the HOA. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. I think the square footage was 1,238, so 1,200 square feet for about 675. Not too shabby, and this community is nice for the most part. It's very clean. I wanted to show you back behind me where the trash truck is. There is a nice little dog park, a nice little dog run where you can take your dog out. Your mailboxes are right here. And then here's your garages. So you actually have garages here too. This could be a great investment property, but I think San Marcos in general, to me, is probably one of the best places, very safe place to buy a home because it's only growing. You have very good public schools here. You have accessibility is awesome because you're like anywhere in San Marcos that you live, you're literally 5 minutes from a big shopping plaza. That's always gonna be very clean and very well maintained. That's the community. You do have some guest parking, which is nice. This is all guest parking. You need a permit. But besides that, you got a garage and all for $675, and you do have quite a bit of walkability here and some trails really close by. So it's definitely doable, but remember, a lot of condos here in San Marcos. They drive you around this community. So we are now at the second property, and this is gonna be in that mid price range. We're gonna be right at about 900 to $1 million. This one's actually priced at $899, and it's a newish community. And that's what I like most about San Marcos is you won't find many newer developments in really anywhere in North County, a lot of older custom built homes. But San Marcos, you can find a lot of these communities are built in 2000 and newer. So this one was built in 2007, and even being, 15 years old, houses are in really good condition. You can tell people take care of their stuff, and it's really quiet back here too, which I like. But we're walking up to the house right now. 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's just shy of about 2,300 square feet. Not too bad, and as you can see by the photos, the inside it's gorgeous. You don't have to do much to it. I don't think you have to do anything to it. The master bathroom's gorgeous. They have some pretty good views off the backyard. Kitchen's wide open, so there's not much you'd really have to do in order to move in here besides move in. That's gonna be the hardest part usually. But I wanna touch base on HOAs because I don't know if I mentioned this, but the HOA in here is about $70 a month, which is really low. And it's not gonna do much besides keep your neighbors in check. And a lot of the times I have people calling me and they're like,
Nick, whatever, we do not want an HOA. We just don't want someone telling us what to do.
That's fine. So we go look at some of these neighborhoods without an HOA and people are amazed. The neighbor's boat that's been in the yard for 2 years, it's fully dilapidated with spider webs on it. The house, 3 doors down is painted some wild pink color. In an HOA community, it's something you don't deal with. It's gonna be in a lot better condition and it's gonna stay in a good condition. And the best part is values are gonna keep going up in neighborhoods like that. So, you can kind of expect for that $800 to $1 million range. And especially for detached, that's pretty darn good. But let's go ahead and take a look at this neighborhood. All right, so we are at our third and final property here in San Marcos. I'm not sure if you can see behind me right there, but there is lake life in San Marcos, and that's gonna be it for the most part. But super cool down there. You got a lot of amenities. You have I don't know if you guys can see, but the blue rooftops, there's gonna be a resort down there. And there's also gonna be a really nice restaurant called Amalfi. And if you want a good happy hour, go right below there to a place called Dockside, and you can get some beers and some food. It's a really cool spot. But anyways, we're just walking up to the property, trying to catch my breath. Walked up a little hill right there, and not to mention, beautiful day, but I think I'm getting a little sunburned. But hey, it's all good. I work hard for you guys. So we are now at the next, final property. And this one's on the higher budget of the tier that we're looking at today. This one's priced at $1,387,000. Now it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's about 2,200 square feet. So pretty decent sized house, and it's been, as you can see by the pictures, it's been completely redone inside and out. I mean, there's nothing I would do to it. Maybe some stuff to the backyard, but it depends on your taste, and that's just me. I mean, this is a style that I'm seeing a lot of, especially over the last couple years. It's just black and white. And I don't know about you, but I like it. It's simple. The lake is probably the best part about this, and you'll see people driving around on their golf carts. Pretty cool, but that was just to show you guys, how far your budget can go, because like I said, you can start at about $600,000 and find a townhome, but you can go all the way up to well into the multi-millions and find something beautiful with views. So just depends on what you're looking for, really. And like I always say, if you guys are thinking about making a move here, a week, a month, a year, make sure you reach out, because I would love to just save you a lot of time and answer a lot of your questions. So just shoot me a text, shoot me an email, or give me a call, and we'll go from there. But before we wrap this up, I want to take you guys through a drive-through real quick of this neighborhood and show you what it looks like. And we'll leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.